the girl and the forever puppy. In a vibrant house lived a spirited girl named Aisha and her tiny puppy, Pippin. Pippin was a peculiar little dog. No matter how many healthy meals he ate or how much he played, he just didn't seem to grow. He remained the size of a teacup, a perpetual puppy with enormous, trusting eyes. Aisha adored him, carrying him everywhere in a custom-made pouch, a tiny adventurer always at her side. One scorching Friday morning, they decided to explore a lush, green heart in the desert known for its winding paths and abundant greenery. Aisha, with Pippin nestled safely in her pouch, was armed with a backpack full of water and snacks, and an adventurous spirit. They followed a narrow, winding path that led them deeper into the greenery, the sounds of their everyday life fading into the chirping of birds. Aisha was so engrossed in spotting iridescent dragonflies and colorful desert flowers that she didn't realize they had strayed from the main trail. The sun began to dip, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, and a chill started to creep into the air. Aisha looked around, her heart sinking. All the paths looked the same, and panic began to bubble up. She was lost. Pippin, usually content to observe from his pouch, suddenly started to squirm. He let out a series of insistent barks, tiny but firm, and nudged his head towards a direction Aisha hadn't considered. "What is it, Pippin?" she whispered, her voice trembling slightly. Pippin, with a determined wiggle, managed to get out of the pouch and stood on the ground, a tiny beacon of courage. He looked up at Aisha, then trotted a few steps, looking back as if to say, "Follow me." Hesitantly, Aisha followed. Pippin, despite his small size, moved with an unshakable certainty. He led her through a tangle of bushes, across a small, dry wadi, and then through a clearing. Aisha saw it, the shimmering lights of civilization in the distance, and the familiar outline of a road. With a surge of relief, Aisha scooped up Pippin, hugging him tightly. He had led her out of the woods, his tiny paws guiding her to safety. A kind family in a passing car saw them and offered them a ride back home. That night, as Aisha cuddled Pippin, she knew that size didn't matter when it came to bravery and love. Her tiny forever puppy was the biggest hero she knew.